Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would warmly welcome you to this welcome ceremony of the new entrants of the 2022-23 batch to our Faculty of Dental Sciences. To commence the event, please rise for the University Anthem. Thank you. Now, for the lighting of the traditional oil lamp, I cordially invite the chief guest, Professor M.D. Lamavansa, Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya, Professor Manjula Artigala, Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, Professor Vasanthi Pinto, Dean, Faculty of Medicine, representing all the deans, Professor R.L. Vijayveera, the keynote speaker, Professor Rangika Halvathura, Professor of the Department of Civil Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, University of Moratuwa, Dr. Gayan Bowatha, the Acting Proctor of the University of Peradeniya, one head of a department of the Dental Faculty, representing the heads of departments and divisions, Professor Shama Bannahaka, the Chairman of the Student Welfare and Advisory Committee, Professor Sumedha Jayatilaka, the Coordinator of the Undergraduate Division, Ms. Dulshika Senanayaka, the Coordinator of the ELTU, Dr. D. Hettiarachi, the Deputy Director of the Dental Teaching Hospital, the Senior Assistant Registrar, Mrs. Namini Peradeniya, Ms. Ivanthi Ranasinghe, the Assistant Bursar, and the Deputy Chief Marshal of the University of Peradeniya, Ms. Sandhya Adhikari, the Matron of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, one male student and one female student representing the new batch of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, and the President of the Dental Faculty Student Union. I would also like to invite the Chief Medical Officer of University of Peradeniya. Thank you. Now, let me invite Professor A. Martigala, Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, to welcome the gathering.
Very good morning to all of you. Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya, Professor M.D. Lamawansa, all deans of the faculties, including Professor Vasanthi Pinto, Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Ravi Kurupuge, Faculty of Management, Dr. Uday Disanayaka, Faculty of Engineering, and Dr. Sanath Rajapaksa from Faculty of Science. All the MOIC of the Dental Teaching Hospital, Dr. Dharmsena Hettiarachchi. Our keynote speaker today, Professor R.L. Vijayveera. The motivational speaker, Dr. Professor Rangika Halwathura. All the heads of departments, Chairman of the Student Welfare and Advisory Committee, Professor Shama Bannaheka. Coordinator of the Undergraduate Unit, Professor Sumedha Jayatilaka, Deputy Proctor, Acting Proctor of the University, Dr. Gayan Bowatta, all academic members of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, CMO of University of Peradeniya, all the Acting Registrar and Bursar of the University, and Senior Assistant Registrar, Assistant Bursar, Librarian, Matron, and other non-academic staff of the Faculty of Dental Sciences. President of the DFSU, new entrants to the Faculty of Dental Sciences for the year 2022-23, and all parents. On behalf of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, University of Peradeniya, I would like to warmly welcome all new entrants of the academic year 22-23 to this prestigious Institute of Dental Education, which has a history of nearly 8 decades. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the new students and their parents for succeeding in the difficult task of gaining admission to a state university under the current higher education system. However, let me emphasize that this achievement marks not the culmination, but the beginning of your dreams. Let this be a reminder that the path ahead requires commitment and perseverance to achieve the greatness you are capable of. As we gather here today, it's crucial to acknowledge the journey you are embarking upon in the world of dentistry, a journey that's both challenging and, I would like to say, immensely rewarding as well. I want to start by addressing a crucial aspect of your journey together in this Destiny course. It may be a fact that some of you may not have initially chosen this path. However, I'm here to challenge this perception from day one and to open your eyes to the vast and rewarding world of dentistry. As dentists, we are not just healthcare professionals, but I would say artists and engineers of human smile. We can alleviate pain, transform smiles, and dramatically enhance our patients' facial aesthetics, self-esteem, and overall quality of life. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing your work has such a profound impact on someone's life. That alone is a compelling reason to pursue a career in dentistry. But dentistry is more than just a clinical practice. It's a dynamic field, constantly evolving with new technologies, treatments, and research opportunities. Whether you are drawn to clinical practice, academia, research, administration, or entrepreneurship, dentistry offers a multitude of pathways. Opportunities abound in public health, private practice, armed forces, and beyond. We understand that our time together is limited. So we've designed this course to give you a broad overview of what a career in dentistry entails. I encourage you to engage actively, ask questions, and interact with our staff and visiting professionals. Use this time to explore and carve out your unique path in dentistry. Let's embark on this journey with an open mind and enthusiasm. The field of dentistry is rich with challenges and rewards, and I am excited to see where it takes each of you. The BDS course is now a 5-year course, has grown significantly in scope and depth. With the clinical years extending to nearly 3.5 years, our dental students gain hands-on experience treating patients, of course under direct supervision in a hospital setting. This invaluable exposure necessitates substantial investment in infrastructure and dental materials, etc., a challenge we're actively addressing through concerted efforts of the faculty, university administration, and also the academic staff. Our dedication to your education and welfare is unwavering. I'm proud to announce that the Faculty of Dental Sciences has been a ragging-free zone for many years, a testament to our commitment to a supportive and respectful learning environment. Ragging or any verbal, physical, or mental harassment is not only unacceptable, but punishable by law. While our staff is approachable and keen to assist, we maintain a zero-tolerance policy towards unacceptable behavior. Today, You will have the privilege of hearing from esteemed Vice Chancellor of the University, as well as whose encouraging words promise to inspire us all, definitely. Additionally, we are honored to welcome Professor Emeritus Lakshman Vijayveera, our keynote speaker. With his rich history as a former teacher, Dean of the Faculty, as well as the Deputy Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Vijayveera brings a wealth of wisdom and experience to share with us. We are exceptionally fortunate to have Dr. Angika Halwathura from the University of Moratuwa joining us. Despite his busy schedule, traveling across the country to his this remarkable ability to captivate and engage the audiences, Dr. Halwathura has traveled from Colombo to deliver a motivational speech. His compelling presentations are renowned and his presence is highly sought after. I sincerely thank Dr. Halwathura for accepting our invitation. His willingness to share his insights and experience is a testament to his commitment to fostering growth and inspiration among us all. In today's program, you will embark on an intensive university tour offering a glimpse of into what lies ahead during your next 5 years with us. This journey is designed to give you a taste of the vibrant academic life, cutting-edge facilities, and the enriching experiences that await you as you become part of the University of Peradeniya. I'm thankful to Professor Dilip De Silva and Professor Bannaheka for organizing that. Furthermore, we'll allow our parents today who are here to listen to and engage in discussions with several experienced academics. These conversations will illuminate the nature of dentistry, showcasing the marvelous facilities that your children will utilize in the coming years. Additionally, we will explore the vital role the parents play as their children navigate the challenges of university education. This dialogue aims to make a significant difference. I thank those who have contributed for this special program today again. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the SWAC committee, led by Professor Shama Bannaheka, for their relentless support for our students. Thanks to Professor Chandra Herat, the Counseling and Career Guidance Committee, and all student counselors for their pivotal roles. Our Deputy Proctor, Professor Niroshini Silva, deserves, although she is not here for a compelling reason, a commendation for upholding student discipline. Additionally, I appreciate Ms. Dulcika Senanayaka, Dr. Tanuja Herat, and the ELTU staff for enriching our English program and making it fruitful and engaging. Our technical staff, supporting staff, including Ms. Namini Peradeniya, Mr. Tissa, Mr. Kanti, Mr. Viduranga, Mr. Aravinda, and many others, have been instrumental in the success of this event. Your dedication does not go unnoticed. I'm especially thankful for all the academic staff who are here today in numbers. To our new students, congratulations on becoming a part of the Faculty of Dental Sciences family. I look forward to witnessing your growth and achievement in this noble profession. Lastly, I sincerely thank the Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, fellow Deans, Registrar, Bursa, and all the academic and non-academic staff of the university, as well as the faculty, for your presence and the support in organizing this event. Together, we make a formidable team decided to the success of our students. And welcome to your new home, dear students at the Faculty of Dental Sciences. Here's to a future bright with promise and filled with opportunities to make a difference in the lives of others. මම මේ අවස්ථාවේදී වචන කීපයක් සිංහල භාෂාවෙනුත් කතා කරන්නම්. මේ ඉන් පසුව එය දෙමළ භාෂාවට පරිවර්තන කර පොඩි වෙලාවක් ගත කර ඔබලාට ඉදිරිපත් කරයි. සියලු දෙනාගෙන්ම අවසරයි. දශක 8කට ආසන්න ඉතිහාසයට හිමිකම් කියන අප රටේ කීර්තිමත් පෙරදෙනිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ දන්ත වෛද්‍ය පීඨයට අවුරුදු 5ක දන්ත ශල්‍ය වෛද්‍යවේදී උපාධි පාඨමාලාව හැදෑරීමට වරම් ලබා දන්ත වෛද්‍යවරුන් ලෙස එක්වීමට මෙහි පැමිණි ඔබ සියලු දෙනා පෙරදෙනිය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ දන්ත වෛද්‍ය පීඨ වෙනුවෙන් ඉතාමත් සාදරයෙන් ආදරයෙන් මම පිළිගන්නවා. වත්මන් උසස් අධ්‍යාපන රටාව යටතේ රාජ්‍ය විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයකට ප්‍රවේශ වීමේ දුෂ්කර කාර්යය ඉහළින්ම ජයගත් ඔබ සහ ඔබේ දෙමාපියන්ට මම මගේ හෘදයාංගම ප්‍රශංසාව සතුට ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න කැමතියි. එහෙත් මෙම පියවර තවත් දීර්ඝ ගමනක සිහිනයක අග්‍රඵලය නොව මූලාරම්භය ලෙස පමණක් වේයයි මම සිතනවා. ඔබගේ අවසාන ඉලක්කය සඳහා ළඟා වීමට ඔබගේ නොපසුබට උත්සාහය කැපවීම අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. මගේ අත්දැකීම අනුව දන්තවෛද්‍ය ශාස්ත්‍රය යනු අභියෝගාත්මක එහෙත් ඔබගේ සේවය තුළින් ඉමහත් සතුටක් ආත්ම තෘප්තියක් මෙන්ම ප්‍රතිලාභ අත්කර දෙන ශ්‍රේෂ්ඨයක්. ඒ සඳහා ඔබ පළමු දිනේ සිටම එම ශාස්ත්‍රය හරියට හඳුනාගෙන ඉලක්කගත වී ක්‍රියා කිරීම අත්‍යවශ්‍යයි අවධාරණය කිරීමට මම කැමැතියි. ඔබ එක්ක අවුරුදු 5කට එක්වයන්ට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනම ගමනේදී ඔබට යම් අභියෝගයක් කිරීමට මම සූදානම්. බොහෝ විට සමහර කෙනෙක්ගේ ඔබගේ බලාපොරොත්තු ඉලක්කය මෙය නොවන්නට පුළුවන්. නමුත් දන්ත වෛද්‍යවරුන් ලෙස අප වෛද්‍ය වෘත්තිකයන් ලෙස පමණක් නොව අන් අයගේ සිනහව උපමාට්ටම් කරන කලාකරුවන් හෝ ඉංජිනේරුවන් ලෙසද හැඳින්වීමට මම කැමැතියි. ඒ සමගම ඔවුන්ගේ වේදනාවට අමතරව ඔවුන්ගේ අභිමානය ඔප්නැංවීමට සහ එමගින් ඔවුන්ගේ සමස්ත ජීවන තත්ත්වය ඉතා ඉහළ තත්ත්වයට පත් කිරීමට ඔබට මෙමගින් හැකියාව ලැබෙනවා. ඔබගේ තර්කය මගින් ඔබගේ කාර්යය මගින් යමකුගේ ජීවිතයට මෙවැනි බලපෑමක් ඇති කළ හැකි නම් ඒ තෘප්තියටම ඔබව ජීවත් කරවෑවි මම හිතනවා. එය පමණක් වුවද ඔබ දන්තවෛද්‍ය වෘත්තියක කිරීමට ප්‍රබල හේතුවක් ලෙසද මා දකිනවා. නමුත් දන්තවෛද්‍යවරුන් විදිහට සායනික පුහුණුවීමට වඩා දිනෙන් දින දියුණු වන තාක්ෂණය සහ නව සොයා ගැනීම සමග නිරන්තරයෙන් අලුත් වන ක්ෂේත්‍රයක්. දන්තවෛද්‍ය විද්‍යාව ඔබව සායනික අංශයෙන් හෝ අධ්‍යාපන ක්ෂේත්‍රය තුළින් පර්යේෂණ මගින් පරිපාලනයෙන් හෝ ව්‍යවසායකත්වය නැත්නම් එන්ටර්ප්‍රෙනර්ෂිප් යන පුළුල් අංශ ගණනාවකට මග විවර කර දෙන වෘත්තියක්. මෙමගින් ඔබ රජයේ වෛද්‍ය ක්ෂේත්‍රයේ හෝ පෞද්ගලික අංශයේ හමුදාවේ වෙනත් අංශයක හෝ සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම වෙනත් පැතිකඩකට උවද යොමු වීමට මඟ පාදාගත හැකියි. ඔබගේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ජීවිතය ගත කරන කාලය සීමිත බව ඔබටම වැටහෙයි. එය සලකා ඔබ අපහා ගත කරන මෙම සීමිත කාලයේදී උපරිම ඵල නෙලා ගැනීමට ඔබ ක්‍රියාශීලීව ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලයේ සමග ක්‍රියා කරන ලෙස හා පහසුකම් වලින් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ලබා ගන්නා ලෙස මම ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා. මෙම පාඨමාලාව ඔබ රැගෙන යන්නේ කොතැනටදයි බලා සිටීමට මම ඇතුළු අපේ සියලු ආචාර්ය මණ්ඩලය ආසාවෙන් සිටිනවා. ඔබ පැමිණ සිටින්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ප්‍රතිපාදන කොමසම මගින් මෑතකදී ඉහළින්ම පිළිගත් ආයතනයකටයි. අප 2020 වසරේදී ශ්‍රේණිගත කිරීම වලින් ඒ සමර්ථයක් ලැබුවා. ඒ වගේම ඔබ පාතබන්නේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලවල උපාධි පාඨමාලා වලින් මිල අධිකම මුදලක් වැය කරන පාඨමාලාවටයි. ඔබට රජය වැය කරන මුදලින් ඉංජිනේරුවන් 3-4 දෙනෙකු හෝ වෛද්‍යවරුන් කීප දෙනෙකු බිහි කළ හැකියි. මේ සඳහා සියලු සමාජ ස්තරවල පුරවැසියන් දායක වී සිටිනවා. ඒ නිසා එයට සාධාරණ ඉටු කිරීම ඔබගේ යුතුයකමක්. දන්තවෛද්‍ය පාඨමාලාව අවුරුදු 5ක් වන අතර එයිනුත් සායනික පුහුණුව අවුරුදු 3ක් දක්වා වෙනවා. එහිදී ඔබ යම් අධීක්ෂණයක් යටතේ රෝගීන්ට ප්‍රතිකාර සිදු කරනවා. එහෙයින් ඔබගෙන් සමාජයට ඇති වගකීම සුළුකොට නොතැකිය යුතු බවත් මම අවධාරණය කරනවා. අද දින අප උපකුලපතිතුමාට අමතරව අප ශාස්ත්‍රයේ ප්‍රවීණ මහාචාර්යවරුන් සහ දිවයිනේ තවත් ප්‍රකට දේශකයෙක් ප්‍රවීණ මහාචාර්යවරයෙකු වන මහාචාර්ය ආර්.එල්. විජේවීර මහතා, ඒ වගේම දිවයිනේ තවත් ප්‍රකට දේශකයෙකු වන මහාචාර්ය රංගික හල්වතුර මහත්මයා ඔබ අමතා දේශන පවත්වනවා. මම හිතනවා ඔබට එයින් ඉතා වැදගත් පූර්වාදර්ශ ටිකක් ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි කියලා. අද දින වැඩසටහනේදී මහාචාර්ය බණ්ණායක මහත්මයා සහ මහාචාර්ය දිලීප් සිල්වා මහතාගේ ප්‍රධානත්වයෙන් විශ්වවිද්‍යාල චාරිකාවක් සංවිධානය කර තියෙනවා. මෙහිදී මෙම විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ පහසුකම් වෙනත් පීඨ සහ අනිකුත් පහසුකම් ගැන ඔබට අවබෝධයක් ලබා ගත හැකියයි මම හිතනවා. ඔබ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය ගත කරන කාලයේදී මෙම පහසුකම් වලින් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජනයක් ලබාගෙන විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ජීවිතයේ ඵලදායී හා අර්ථාන්විත එකක් බවට පත් කර ගන්නා ලෙස මම ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා. අද දිනේ සියලු දෙමව්පියන් වද දැනුවත් කිරීමට වැඩපිළිවෙලක් අපි යොදා තියෙනවා. එහිදී අදහස් මාරු කර ගැනීමට අවස්ථාවක් අප ලබා දීලා තියෙනවා. එයිනුත් ඔබ ඔබගේ දෙමව්පියන් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ලබා ගනු ඇතයි මම අපේක්ෂා කරනවා. මෙහිදී පැමිණි සියලු දෙනාටම ස්තුති කරමින් මෙම කාර්යය සාර්ථක කර ගැනීමට උරුදුන් සියලු දෙනාටම ස්තුති කරමින් සහ නවක සිසුන්ට ඔබගේ වෘත්තීය අනාගතයේ අභිවෘද්ධිය ඔබගේ ජයග්‍රහණ අත්දැකීම් සියලු උපරිමයෙන් ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාව ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරමින් මම මගේ කතාව අවසන් කරනවා. බොහොම ස්තුතියි.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Thivaharan will now present the Tamil translation of the speech delivered by the Dean, Professor Artigala.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். எமது பீடத்தின் பீடாதிபதியின் உரையின் தமிழ் மொழியாக்கம். இங்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கும் அனைத்து விருந்தினர்களையும் கல்விசார் மற்றும் கல்விசாரா ஊழியர்களையும் வரவேற்கின்றேன். பல் மருத்துவ பீடத்துக்கு இன்று புதிதாக வருகை தந்திருக்கும் 2022-23 கல்வி ஆண்டுக்கான மாணவர்கள் மற்றும் பெற்றோர்களை வருக வருக என வரவேற்கின்றேன். பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் பல் மருத்துவ பீடத்தின் சார்பாக நான் இங்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கும் 22-23 கல்வி ஆண்டுக்கான புதுமுக மாணவர்களை 8 தசாப்த வரலாற்றை கொண்ட மதிப்புமிக்க பல் மருத்துவ கற்கை நெறியை வழங்கும் இந்நிறுவனத்துக்கு வரவேற்கின்றேன். தற்காலிக கடினமான உயர்கல்வி முறையில் அரச பல்கலைக்கழகத்துக்கு தெரிவு செய்யப்பட்ட அனைத்து புதுமுக மாணவர்களையும் அவர்களது பெற்றோர்களையும் மனதார வாழ்த்துகின்றேன். நீங்கள் அடைந்திருக்கும் இவ்வெற்றியானது உங்கள் கனவுக்கான ஆரம்பம். இனி நீங்கள் பயணிக்க உள்ள பாதைக்கு உங்களது கடினமான உழைப்பும் அர்ப்பணிப்பும் கட்டாயமானதாகும். அனைவரும் கூடியிருக்கும் இவ்விடத்தில் நான் தெரிவிக்க விரும்புவது என்னவெனில், நீங்கள் தொடங்கும் பல்மருத்துவ பயணமானது பல சவால்களையும் அதற்கேற்றாற்போல பல கௌரவத்தையும் தரவல்லது. நான் பல்மருத்துவ கற்கை நெறியில் உள்ள இன்னொரு முக்கியமான விடயத்தை பற்றி கூற உள்ளேன். இங்கு அமர்ந்திருக்கும் பலர் தங்களது முதல் தெரிவாக இக்கற்கை நெறியை தெரிவு செய்திருக்க மாட்டீர்கள். நான் இன்று உங்களது முதல் நாளில் அச்சிந்தனையை இல்லாதொழித்து பல்வகைப்பட்ட பெருமதிமிக்க பல்மருத்துவத்துறை பற்றிய விளக்கத்தை தர உள்ளேன். பல் மருத்துவர் என்பவர் சுகாதாரத்துறையை சார்ந்த ஒரு ஊழியர் மட்டுமல்ல, அவர் மனித புன்னகையின் ஒரு ஓவியர், ஒரு பொறியியலாளர். பல் மருத்துவரால் வலியை இல்லாதொழிக்க முடியும், சிரிப்பை மாற்றி அமைக்க முடியும், முக அழகியலை மெருகூட்ட முடியும் மற்றும் வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை உயர்த்த முடியும். உங்களது சிகிச்சையால் ஒருவரின் வாழ்க்கையில் பல்வேறுபட்ட தாக்கத்தை செலுத்த முடியும் என்பதே பல் மருத்துவத்துறையை தெரிவு செய்ய சிறந்த காரணமாகும். பல் மருத்துவத்துறையானது நோயாளிக்கு சிகிச்சை அளிப்பது மட்டுமன்றி அதை தாண்டி பல்வேறுபட்ட துறைகளை கொண்ட புது புது தொழில்நுட்பங்களையும் சிகிச்சை முறைகளையும் மற்றும் ஆராய்ச்சிகள் தொடர்பான வாய்ப்புகளையும் கொண்ட துறையாகும். பல் மருத்துவ கற்கையானது உங்களை ஒரு பல் மருத்துவராக, ஒரு விரிவுரையாளராக, ஆராய்ச்சியாளராக, நிர்வாகியாக மற்றும் சுய தொழிலுக்கான வாய்ப்பை ஏற்படுத்தும் பல்வகமையை கொண்டது. வாய்ப்புகளானது அரசு துறை, தனியார் துறை மற்றும் படைகள் அதை தாண்டியும் கிடைக்கக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பு உள்ளது. நான் உங்களை இந்த விடயத்தில் ஆர்வமாக பங்கு பெற்றி கேள்விகளை கேட்டு உங்களுக்கு இருக்கும் பிரச்சனைகளை எமது விரிவுரையாளர்கள் மற்றும் வருகை தந்துள்ள தொழில்சார் வல்லுநர்களிடம் கேட்டு தெரிந்து கொள்ளுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றேன். நான் மற்றும் எமது கல்விசார் ஊழியர்கள் பல் மருத்துவத்துறையானது உங்களை அறிவுறுத்தப்படும் கற்கப்படுகின்றது. சிகிச்சை செய்து கற்கும் காலம் தற்போது 3.5 வருடமாக இருப்பதால் பல் மருத்துவ மாணவர்கள் நோயாளி சிகிச்சை பெற்றுக் கொள்ளும் அனுபவம் மிகச் சிறந்தது. ஆனால் இவற்றுக்கான உட்கட்டமைப்பு செலவுகள், தேவைப்படும் பொருட்களின் செலவுகள் என்பன பீடம், பல்கலைக்கழக நிர்வாகம் மற்றும் கல்விசார் ஊழியர்கள் தற்போது திட்டமிட்டு எதிர்கொள்ளும் சவால்களாகும். நான் பெருமையாக தெரிவிப்பது என்னவெனில், பல் மருத்துவ பீடமானது பகுதிவரிய பீடமாக பல காலமாக செயல்பட்டு வருகின்றது. பகுதிவதை வாய்மூல, மனநல ரீதியான மற்றும் தொடுகை மூலமான துன்புறுத்தல்கள் என்பன சட்ட ரீதியாக தண்டிக்கப்பட வேண்டிய குற்றங்கள் ஆகும். எங்களது ஆசிரியர் குழாமானது எந்நேரத்திலும் இலகுவில் தொடர்பு கொள்ளக்கூடியதாக இருப்பதால் தகாத நடவடிக்கைகளை பொறுத்து கொள்ள தேவையில்லை. எங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் ஊக்கமளிக்கக்கூடிய வார்த்தைகளை கொண்ட எங்களது பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் மதிப்புக்குரிய துணைவேந்தரின் உரையை நீங்கள் அனைவரும் இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் கேட்கலாம். அத்துடன் இன்றைய முதன்மை பேச்சாளர் வாழ்நாள் பேராசிரியர் லக்ஷ்மண் விஜய் அவர்களை வரவேற்பதில் பெருமிதம் அடைகின்றேன். அவரை பற்றி கூறுவதாயின், அவரை முன்னாள் ஆசிரியர், மேனாள் பீடாதிபதி, மேனாள் பிரதி துணைவேந்தர். இவர் இன்று அவரது அனுபவத்தையும் அறிவாற்றலையும் பகிர்ந்து கொள்ள உள்ளார். மொரட்டை பல்கலைக்கழகத்திலிருந்து வருகின்ற கலாநிதி ரங்கா ஹலாவத்துர் அவர்கள் இன்றைய நிகழ்வில் உடன் இணைந்திருப்பதை எண்ணி மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றோம். அவரது கடினமான நீராட்டவணையிலும் எம்முடன் இணைந்து உங்களுக்கு ஊக்கமளிக்கும் முறையை வழங்க உள்ளார். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சி நிரலில் இன்னும் 5 வருட காலம் நீங்கள் வாழப்போகும் பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகத்தை உலாவரும் வாய்ப்பு உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கப்பெற்றுள்ளது. இந்த பயணத்தில் கல்வி சம்பந்தப்பட்ட வாழ்க்கை வசதிகள், பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் அனுபவங்கள் பலவற்றை பெற்று நீங்களும் பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் ஒருவராக வாய்ப்பை பெறுவீர்கள். இதற்கு மேலதிகமாக பெற்றோர்கள், இங்குள்ள சிரேஷ்ட பேராசிரியர்கள், விரிவுரையாளர்களுடன் கலந்து பேசி உங்களது பிள்ளைகளது கல்வி, அவர்களுக்கான வசதிகள், அதில் உங்கள் பங்கு என்பவற்றை அறிந்து கொள்ளவும் கலந்துரையாடல் இடம்பெற உள்ளது. இதற்கு பேராசிரியர் வி. சில்வா மற்றும் பேராசிரியர் ஷியாம அவர்களுக்கு நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். புதுமுக மாணவர்களுக்கு வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு நான் உங்களின் வளர்ச்சியை இத்துறையில் எதிர்பார்க்கின்றேன். இந்நிகழ்ச்சி நடைபெற காரணமாக இருந்த எமது பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் துணைவேந்தர், பிரதி துணைவேந்தர், அனைத்து பீடங்களினதும் பீடாதிபதிகள், கல்விசார் மற்றும் கல்விசாரா ஊழியர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். அனைவரையும் பல் மருத்துவ பீடம் என்ற புது வீட்டுக்கு வருக என வரவேற்று, இத்துறையானது பல்வேறுபட்ட வாய்ப்புகளுடன் பலரது வாழ்க்கையை மாற்றக்கூடியது என கூறி விடைபெறுகின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you. Next, let me invite our chief guest, Professor M.D. Lamawansa, Vice Chancellor of the University of Peradeniya, to address the gathering.
Very good day to all of you. Dean of the Faculty, Professor Manjula Artigala, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, I am extremely happy, dear students and parents, to stand before you and say a few words at this very special occasion of your life. There will be only couple of other instances where you will remember, and also it will make a difference to your life. I think the marriage may be the next one to think of, maybe the first childbirth is the third one to think beyond today. And we as the university congratulate you for your achievements so far. But that is not the end. This is only a beginning. And your parents who are there have sweated for 20 years plus to bring you to this place. they have a lot of hopes. Mage puta hodu, there will be a very brief Tamil translation. Puta hodu daksha danta වෛද්‍යවරයෙක් වෙන්න ඕනට කියලා. Professor Manjula article stated briefly the attributes or the features of a good dental graduate. දන්ත වෛද්‍යවරු කිව්වහම හුඟ දෙනෙක් හිතන්නේ දත් ගලවන්නයි දත් පුරවන්නයි ඉන්න මහත්තුරු නෝනලා කියලා. සාමාන්‍ය මිනිස්සු හිතන්නේ I'm as a surgeon මටත් ඕක කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා, but I can't do that. It's a very special job. And as Professor Artigeler said, it makes a difference to one's life. Considering the importance of the occasion of you becoming excellent dental graduates, you have a galaxy of people here who have organized this event elegantly under the dean, the academic staff, non-academic staff, and all of them. You must be thankful to them. And also you will hear some speeches today from one of your former deans and Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Lakshman Vijayveera. He's a good speaker. And if you invite him for after dinner speech, and he will do better, I would say, Lakshman. And Professor Halvatru, who has come from Moratuwa. And there are deans. The Deputy Vice Chancellor cannot make it this morning. He is doing some work for me. And you have Dean Science, Professor Rajapaksha, Dr. Uday Disanayaka, the Dean Engineering, and Professor Ravi Kurupuge, Dean Management, Professor Vasanthi Pinto, Dean Medicine. And also we have Professor Lalani Atavara, Dean AHS. All of them are here. And that is to congratulate you and to wish you all the best for the future. And the proctor, Dr. Ganbowatta, will talk to you sometime during today, tomorrow, and Dr. Hettiarajje, who manages this hospital, who sees you from the beginning to the end, too, is here. So in this special occasion, whatever we tell you today will not go that much inside. You are excited, new environment, some of you may be tired, and all that. So I request you to record the speeches and listen to you when you have free time. Now you have, all of you must be having phones that are capable of recording. I'll draw your attention to a couple of points very briefly. It is said now that your future depends on what you do today. What can you do today as university students? You have to acquire knowledge. O level, A level නම් විභාගේ පාස් වෙන්න තියෙන ඕන 150යි. එතකොට දන්ත වෛද්‍යවරයෙක් දත් 32කින් 16ක් ගැන විතරක් ස්ටඩි කරලා 150ක් ලකුණු අරගෙන පාස් වෙලා ගිහිල්ලා ප්‍රතිකාර කරන්න ඔය අම්මල තාත්තලාට එනවනම් අම්මල තාත්තලා කැමතිද? දත් භාගයක් ගැන දන්න වෛද්‍යවරයෙක්. That is the seriousness of this job. As a surgeon, මම බෙල්ලේ ඉස්සරහ ටික විතරක් දැනගෙන මදිනේ විභාගේ පාස් වෙලා බෙල්ලේ පිටිපස්සක් දැනගන්න ඕන මම බෙල්ලේ ඔපරේෂන් කරනවා නම්. So that you have to acquire the full knowledge. විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ මේ වගේ courses වල pass mark is not 50%. It's about 80% of knowledge is required for you to get 50% to pass the exam. I'm sure that is why our dental graduates are doing extremely well both here in this country thanks to the staff and also outside this country. Then you work in a very narrow space. As a general surgeon, I have got the full tummy to open and there is no problem and so a lot of space. But you have to be precise. Probably eye surgery and eye surgeons needs to be more precise than you perhaps, but you have to be precise. ඒවා එන්නේ නැහැ එක දවසකින් දෙකකින්. You have to work hard from yesterday until you leave this world to maintain that precision. It's a very important job that otherwise you will harm your patients. There will be a lot of opportunities for you to learn the preciseness and the skills that you require. This faculty is full of those opportunities under excellent guidance. I don't have a problem with that. And now imagine if this academic staff did not decide to take you today, what would happen to you? They are supposed to have only 5 batches. With your batch, there will be 6 batches. How are they going to work? Before end of this year, there will be 7 batches in this faculty. Teachers could have easily said, අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන් batches 5යි එක සැරයකට පහසුකම් නැහැ. ඒක නිසා ඊළඟ batch එක ඉවර වෙනකන් දෙමව්පියනි පස්වෙනි batch එක ගන්න බෑ. But you must appreciate what they are trying to do. And when they try to, medicine did it likewise. Medicine batches 5 වෙනකොට දැන් 7ක් ඉන්නවා medical faculty එකේ. ගිය සතියේ medicine ගත්තා. The consequence or the problems of having more batches are numerous. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට canteen එකේ ඉඩ මදි වෙයි. When that happens, canteen එකේ ඉඩ අපිට දවසෙන් හදන්නත් බෑ, හැදෙන්නෙත් නෑ. ලංකාවේ සල්ලි තියෙන හැටියටනේ ඒව හැදෙන්නේ. එතකොට එහෙම වෙනකොට ළමයින්ට පුළුවන් ඕනනම් ගිහිල්ලා posters අරගෙන පාරට යන්න. Because instead of 5 batches, we are going to have 7 batches here. දෙමාපියෝ ඒකට කැමති නම් ළමයින්ට කියන්න, ඔව් අඩුපාඩු තියෙනවා කැන්ටින් එකේ පුටු මදි. ඒක නිසා ඔයගොල්ලන් ගිහිල්ලා පාරට බහැලා posters අල්ලන්න කියලා. අපිට පඩි හම්බෙනවා. කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. ළමයින් මෙහෙ ඉන්න කාල සීමාව වැඩි වෙනවා. If that is what you want, you have the full freedom to do so. There will be a lot of other people from here, Colombo, elsewhere will come and tell you, oh, මේවා සටන් කරන්න ඕන, මේවා සටන් කරලා තමයි ගන්න තියෙන්නේ. 7 වෙනි බැච් එක ගන්න කවුරුවත් සටන් කරේ නැහැ. සටන් කරේ ඩීනෝයි ස්ටාෆ් එකයි විතරයි. කොහොමද ගන්නෙ කියලා. That is the most difficult decision. So they have made that decision. Then with these problems, there will be indiscipline. විනය නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. විනය ආරක්ෂා කරන එක අපේ වගකීමක්. If one is indisciplined, that will affect the others. එක්කෙනෙකුට බෑ තමන්ගේ අතට නීති අරගෙන අනික් කට්ටියට හිංසා පීඩා කරන්න. ඒක නිසා බහුතර ශිෂ්‍යයින්ගේ යහපත උදෙසා අපිට එහෙම කරන ශිෂ්‍යව පාලනය කරන්න වෙනවා. That is our duty. For that, there are people to take decisions. දැනට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලේ ළමයි 36 දෙනෙක් පන්ති තහනම් වෙලා තියෙනවා අනිත් ළමයින්ට කරදර කරන්න ගිහිල්ලා. So the students, you remember, if you do that, you can become the 37th. දෙමාපියොත් ඊට පස්සේ අඬාගෙන කියාගෙන එන්න එපා. දෙමාපියන්ට ඉස්සෙල්ලා ළමයින්ට කියන්න කොහොමද හැදිලා අනිත් මිනිසුන්ට කරදර නොකර වැඩ කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා. And also they are going to be doctors, no? You can't be violent and harming others as doctors. And the other important fact is that, dear students, the language ability. අපේ භාෂාව මව් භාෂාව ඉංග්‍රීසි නෙමෙයිනේ. So we start at different levels. It doesn't matter, but you have enough brains to catch this fast, the language that the teachers will be using. There are many ways of doing it. If you do it fast, it is better for you. There are other students who come and say, oh, ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ අපි සිංහලෙනුයි දෙමළෙනුයි මේව කරමු කියලා. And if you do that, that is up to you. So you will face exams, vivas, and you will not do well. So it is important to spend a lot of time polishing your language. That is the medium of instruction. To do all these things, akalpa, the attitude works. If your attitudes are correct, then you will learn English, you will learn your skills, you will master your skills, you will have knowledge, you will talk to people nicely, you will respect the others' views without any reservation. So the correct attitude needs to come. For that, for you to develop these attitudes and understand the wider society, you have students from all parts of the country here today, from all ethnic backgrounds, Tamils, Muslims, Sinhalese, all of them are here. There are so-called economically rich people and poor people and middle. Different social classes. Middle class, higher class එකේ ළමයි ඇති, lower class එකේ ළමයි ඇති. They are immaterial here in this university. The importance of that is you have the opportunity to mix with all these people and learn from each other and support each other. That is the beauty of this university. What can happen is Tamils will work only with Tamils, Muslims will work only with Muslims. That is not going to be the best for you. So mix with students. What are the ways you can mix with students? If your language is good, you will speak in English. There are plenty of sports facilities there. You have to be physically fit, first thing. When you are physically fit, your mind also works better. හැමදාම පැය භාගයක් විතර ක්‍රීඩා කරන්න ඔක්කොම පහසුකම් දීලා තියෙනවා. We spend millions of rupees a month to maintain these facilities for you, not for me. So use these things. And you all have other talents. You will see some of those talents today of your senior students. Unfortunately, I won't be here to witness them. Engage in all this and spend your time. And there are societies, mix with them and work with them. And if you do all these things, the graduates from this faculty, who is knowledgeable, skilled, know how to talk to their patients, English language is good, they are healthy physically and mentally, they do sports, they know arts and culture and all that, then dental faculty එකෙන් පෙරදිනේ බිහි වෙච්ච උපාධිධාරීන් overall all rounders and they are good. That is what you are capable of. That is why we provide facilities. මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයට ආවට පස්සේ මොන background එකෙන් ආවත් the teachers are the same, classroom are the same. We don't teach separately to one student over the other students. All of you can do well and achieve your best because there is no discrimination here. At least by the staff, there is no discrimination, I can assure you. There may be student groups who discriminate others, but that is not something that should affect your education. So all of you can go to the same library, same classes, same patients, so that you can do well, all of you. You have enough brains to do that. If you do and all that and become all-rounders, we have many examples and there are plenty here, abroad, and they continue to support the students, dear parents. දෙමාපියෝ දැනගන්න මානස දැන් මේ ශිෂ්‍යයින්ට අපි සුබසාධනය ගැන කතා කරනකොට මේගොල්ලන්ට මිල මුදල් අවශ්‍ය වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඒවට ගොඩක් ස්කෝලර්ෂිප්ස් තියෙනවා විනය විරෝධී නැතුව හැසිරෙන ළමයින්ට. ඒ වගේම මානසික ආතතියට යන්න පුළුවන් මේ දරුවෝ. ඒක නිසා ඒ දරුවෝ ගැන ටිකක් වැඩිපුර බලන්න වෙනවා. අපේ තියෙනවා හොඳ විශ්වවිද්‍යාල පද්ධතියෙම තියෙන හොඳම ක්‍රමවේදය මේ විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ තියෙන්නේ මානසික ආතතිය අඳුන ගන්න, ඒවට උදව් කරන්න. ඒක නිසා එහෙම පොඩි හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒ ක්‍රමවේදයට පස්සේදී කියලා දෙයි කොහොමද ඒව කරන්නේ කියලා. ඒක ගැන මේ බීතියක් කරගන්නට ඕන නැහැ. අපි හැම කෙනාම අද මෙහෙම හොඳට ඉඳලා හෙට ටිකක් මානසිකව මෙහෙම යනවා, අනිද්දා ඊට වඩා උඩට යනවා. ඒක ජීවිතේ හැටියක්. ඒ වෙලාවට එක්ක අපි කාට හරි කෑ ගහලා බයිනවා, නැත්නම් කාගෙන් හරි ගිහිල්ලා කතා කරනවා මේ ප්‍රශ්නේ මොකක් හරි කරලා ඒක විසඳ ගන්නවා. ඒ අවස්ථාවල් වලට ළමයි යොමු කරන්න. Then if you do all that, our university and your university will rise up further. ලෝකේ තියෙන විශ්වවිද්‍යාල වලින් මුල් 100ට 6ට 7ට තියෙන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයක් ලංකාවේ වෙන නැහැ. මේක විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. ලංකාවේ වෙන මොන ආයතනද තියෙන්නේ? ලෝකේ 100ට 6ක් ඇතුළට ආපු ආයතන. කිසිම ආයතනයක් නැහැ. ඒතර මොනතරම් අඩුපාඩු තිබුණත් කැන්ටින් එකේ ඉඩ නැති වුණත් මේ ආයතනය ලෝක ශ්‍රේණිගත කිරීම වලට අනුව මුල් 100ට 6 7 ඉන්නේ. So that dear students, you are lucky to be in this university. What we want you to do is, ඒ 6ට 7ට ආවේ නිකන් නෙමෙයි. අද එදා හිටපු students ලා හරියට වැඩ කරපු නිසා. And we want you to do better than them and elevate your university from 6% of the world universities to become 5%. Not a big task. Thank you very much and all the best for your future.
அனைவரையும் வரவேற்று இது பேரதனை பல்கலைக்கழக துணைவேந்தரின் உரையின் தமிழ் மொழியாக்கம். நான் மிக மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன் மாணவர்கள் மற்றும் பெற்றோர்கள் முன் நின்று உரையாற்றுவதற்கு. சில நாட்களே வாழ்வில் ஞாபகம் வைத்திருப்போம், அது போன்ற நாட்களே இன்றாகும். இங்குள்ள பெற்றோர்களுக்கு தனது மகனோ மகளோ திறமைமிக்க பல் மருத்துவராக வர வேண்டும் என நினைத்திருப்பீர்கள். பல் மருத்துவர் என்று உடன் மக்கள் நினைப்பது பல்லை கலற்றல், பல்லை அடைத்தல் என. நான் அறுவை சிகிச்சையாளர், என்னால் பல்லை கலற்ற முடியும் என நினைப்பார்கள். ஆனால் என்னால் பல்லை கலற்ற முடியாது. அதற்கு தனிப்பட்ட திறமை தேவைப்படும். இங்கு அனைத்து பீடங்களின் பீடாதிபதிகளும் வருகை தந்திருக்கிறார்கள். அவர்கள் வந்ததன் நோக்கம் உங்களை வாழ்த்துவதற்காக ஆகும். சாதாரண தரம் அல்லது உயர்தரம் சித்தியடைய 50% போதுமானது. அதுபோன்று 32 பற்களில் 16 பற்கள் மட்டுமே தெரிந்து கொண்டு சிகிச்சை செய்ய முடியுமா? பல் மருத்துவ கற்கையில் 50% புள்ளிகள் சித்தியடைய போதாது. பல்மருத்துவத் துறைக்கு நுட்பமான கைவினைதிறன் அவசியமாகும். தற்போது பல்மருத்துவ பீடத்தில் 6 கல்வியாண்டு மாணவர்கள் உள்ளார்கள். இந்த வருட கடைசியில் 7 கல்வியாண்டு மாணவர்கள் இருப்பார்கள். எமது கல்விசார் ஊழியர்கள் அதற்கு மறுப்பு தெரிவிக்காமல் அனைத்து மாணவர்களையும் எடுக்க சம்மதித்துள்ளனர். மருத்துவ பீடத்தில் 7 கல்வியாண்டு மாணவர்கள் உள்ளார்கள். எண்ணிக்கை கூடும் போது வசதிகள் குறைந்து செல்லும். வசதிகள் குறையும் போது போராட்டங்களில் ஈடுபட்டால் கல்விசார் ஊழியருக்கு சம்பளம் கிடைக்கும். ஆனால் மாணவரது வாழ்க்கை கேள்விக்குறியாகும். தற்போது பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் 36 மாணவர்கள் வகுப்பு தடை வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ளனர். மற்றைய மாணவர்களுக்கு இடையூறு விளைவித்ததால் ஆகும். மாணவர்களே, நீங்களும் அதுபோன்ற நடவடிக்கையில் ஈடுபட்டால் 37வது மாணவராக சேரலாம். இக்கற்கை நெறியானது ஆங்கில மொழி மூலமே நடைபெறும். எனவே ஆங்கில மொழி கற்கை நெறி அவசியமானது. இங்கு இலங்கையின் பல்வேறுபட்ட இடங்களிலிருந்து பல்வேறுபட்ட பின்னணியில் உள்ள மாணவர்கள் இங்கு வருகை தந்துள்ளனர். பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகம் அதுபோன்ற பல்வகைப்பட்ட மொழி பின்னணி, மத பின்னணி, கலாசார பின்னணியை கொண்டது. பல்மருத்துவ பீடத்திலிருந்து வெளிவரும் மாணவர்கள் அனைத்து துறைகளிலும் பிரகாசிக்கக்கூடிய மாணவர்கள். இவ்வாறான திறமை கொண்ட மாணவர்கள் உங்களிலும் இருப்பார்கள். அவர்களுக்கு உதவி செய்ய பல்கலைக்கழகம் காத்திருக்கின்றது. அதுபோன்று இலங்கையில் உள்ள பல்கலைக்கழகங்களில் உலக தரவரிசையில் 6 வீதத்துக்கு உள் காணப்படும் பல்கலைக்கழகத்தில் பேராதனை பல்கலைக்கழகமும் ஒன்றாகும். அதுபோன்று நீங்கள் உங்களது கல்வி நடவடிக்கையில் ஒழுங்காக ஈடுபட்டால் 6 வீதத்துக்குள் இருக்கும் பல்கலைக்கழகம் 5 வீதத்துக்குள் வரலாம். நன்றி.
Thank you, sir. Next, I invite you all to enjoy a short video. This video will give you a glimpse into the environment you will be learning and living in for the next 5 years of your life. With its unique facilities, including the clinical and laboratory facilities that cannot be found in any other faculty in this country. Let us now enjoy a cultural event which will be performed by none other than our very own undergraduate dental students of the 2021-22 batch.
दान तन तम दान तन तम धन ताना
Thank you for that captivating performance. Next, let me invite Professor Shama Banahekar, Chairman of the Student Welfare and Advisory Committee, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Deans of other faculties, Professor Vijay Veera, former Deputy Vice Chancellor and former Dean, Professor Angika Halwatura, all the other invitees, the parents of the new entrants, and my dear students of the new batch, 2022-2023 batch of dental students. Once again, let me warmly welcome you to the Faculty of Dental Sciences, University of Peradeniya. The Dean and the Vice Chancellor have already told you why you are lucky to be in the University of Peradeniya. And I would like to highlight a little bit more why you are lucky to be in the Faculty of Dental Sciences of University of Peradeniya and not in any other place to learn dentistry in this country. And before going into that, I would like to draw your attention to one more fact, which is true. Most of you are here today not because you wanted to do dentistry in your university, but because you could not get into the medical faculty by missing that cutoff mark by a mere fraction of whatever it is. And with our experience, I am pretty sure that some of you are still feeling little down because you could not get into a medical faculty. I would assure you that the Dean and all of our colleagues of the academic staff, the non-academic staff, and all your senior students in this faculty would make you realize that you are in the correct place and you have not missed the, any other bigger opportunity, but you have got the best opportunity that you could have got. We would assure you that we will make sure that you will realize that within a very short time. So our staff, when I say staff, that is academic as well as non-academic, everyone. So we will tell you and we will show you why the profession that you have been selected to is not second to anything else in this country, or to that matter in this world. And we will make sure that you will not regret being selected to dentistry, whether you liked it or not at the beginning, right? So it is our duty, we have made it our duty to make you rather change your mind on that selection. And I am telling our parents, we will be talking to the parents later on, and we will also tell you why you should not be worried or you should not be, disappointed for your child not being selected to a medical faculty but to dentistry, right? So that apart, so I was going to tell you why the Faculty of Dental Sciences is the best place to learn dentistry in this country. To date, this is the only faculty that has created dental surgeons to this country. So 95% of the dentists who are working in this country are our graduates, and the other 5% or even less than 5% are graduated from other countries in this world. So if anyone has graduated in Sri Lanka with a dental degree, so they are a product of this place. So you are getting into that family, right? A close-knitted community, a small community of dental surgeons scattered throughout the country who are coming from the same alma mater. So you will be part of that family and you should be proud of that. And this faculty is well established, well recognized all over the world, and the degree offered by this faculty is recognized everywhere, anywhere in the world. So you can, get into the practices of all the other, any country in the world, so fulfilling their requirements. But they recognize this degree to begin with. And our staff here is well qualified, right? So they are well specialized in all these fields. And more than that, they are professional teachers, not only just clinicians. They know how to teach. They have been trained to teach, that they have been teaching for a while. So therefore you will be having the opportunity of learning from a well educated and well experienced bunch of teachers. And they are all recognized as the best in their relevant fields in this country and elsewhere in the world. So you are lucky in that matter as well. And then we have the only dental teaching hospital in this country. And not only that, this is the only teaching hospital belongs to the Ministry of Higher Education. All the other medical teaching hospitals in this country are under the Ministry of Health. And this dental hospital at the University of Peradeniya Faculty of Dental Sciences is the only teaching hospital which is functioning exclusively under the Ministry of Higher Education. And this is not second to any hospital in the entire region. When I say region, that is the South Asia or the Asian region. So there's no point talking about the country because this is the one and only and the best in the country. So you are lucky to be a part of that from today onwards. And you saw in that video clip all the other facilities that we can offer, not only for the education, but to sharpen your other talents, right? So the talent, some of the talents that you have, forgotten, like during your A-level days because you are focusing on education, and now it is time for you to get back to those talents. And you saw the senior colleagues, right? So it is to have a, in Sinhala you call it Westnatuek among the dental students. This is not the only one, I can assure you, in this faculty. I don't know whether there are any of that kind among yourselves, but so there are opportunities to sharpen those talents as well. And at the Faculty of Dental Sciences, we take student welfare at our best. So we will help you in every aspect, not only to support in your academic careers, but your financial, social, even health matters. When I say health, it is physical or mental health, as the Vice Chancellor and the Dean was celebrating. We have a support system for mental welfare as well, right? So all these facilities are available. And then the academic program, as the Vice Chancellor was highlighting, so we are going to start, and we will be talking to you more closely about the academic program and what we are going to do. And as you all have been informed today, end of this main function, we have the placement test for your English course, and we will be starting the online English course and the orientation program, and also the academic program. There are a few hiccups which we are trying to overcome with the help of the Vice Chancellor and the Deputy Vice Chancellor, especially regarding the hostel facilities. If the university agrees to give hostel facilities for this batch as soon as possible, so we are in a position to start the academic program properly on site, not online. And we will be talking to the parents more about that and to explore our options. I will be coming to that at a later point. So then, so we have all these facilities, and one more thing that we will be allocating the new students, small groups, maybe 2 or 3 or 4, under academic staff member who we call academic mentor, right? So these academic mentors will help you to get in, to get acclimatized, or rather get accommodated within this system, and also to help you throughout during your stay here in this faculty. So we will be informing you individually the contact details and the names and all the information regarding your particular academic mentors, and they will also be informed about your details, and so you can get in touch with them. You don't have to wait until the academic, the physical program begins to do that. We will let you know how to do that also in the near future. And then also there are student counselors and other aspects as well. And then I must say, as the Dean was highlighting, so we are trying to maintain this free, and we have a zero tolerance policy against ragging and any sort of harassment. And also, so therefore we can assure you, we will be doing everything possible to make your stay here hassle-free and stress-free. And the student union president is here, and I'm pretty sure that they will all take the responsibility of making that a reality. So with that, I would like to once again congratulate and welcome you to this marvelous facility, University of Peradeniya and the Faculty of Dental Sciences in the University of Peradeniya, and hope your stay will be a pleasant one and a fruitful one. So you will be hearing from us, especially from me, in various aspects in the near future. So once again, thank you very much, and hope once again wish you a pleasant stay here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, let us enjoy a musical event performed by the undergraduate dental students.
आंखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं आंखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं दिल को बना दे जो पतंग सांसें तेरी वो हवाएं हैं आंखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं आंखों में तेरी अजब सी अदाएं हैं दिल को बना दे जो पतंग सांसें तेरी वो हवाएं हैं වසන්තයයි මාගේද තොලේ සිහිවන්නේ ඔබෙරුව හමුවේ කැළඹිලා සමදා ඔබගේ කැළමන් අතරේ අපනෙන් ගැටෙන මොහොතේ ඔබ මා සතුවයි රහසේ ඇඟේ සිතේ නිසංසලේ රඟදේ ඔබ දෙසනා වදනන් යහසේ තනි වී චන්ද්‍රයන් පිදූ කිරණක් සඟවාලා හොරෙන් වර්ණවන් කළේ මාගේ සිහිනේ ඔබේ නාමෙන් බැගිරුවේ කඳුලල් බිඳුවී ඇකී සෙමෙන් ඔබගෙන ආසනේ හසමුදු පවනේ රැඳි සිසිලක් ලෙසින් ඔබ මාන ඔබ දුකලේ අපි පාවෙන ලෝකේ ඇවිදින චාරිකාවේ දවසක පාවේ දෝ අහසේ හඳ අල්ලන්න ආස ගමනේ නැලවී වෙලී මල්වල් ගොතන්නේ වෘන්දාවනේ නිල්විල් තලාවේ කිමිදී විදී කොයිදයි විඳින්නේ සන්දැසුවේ රන්මිනි මෙවුල්දම් විඳිනා වෙලේ කෝකොයිද සුපෙන් ලෝචනා නැසී නුඹේ ගායනා දෙනුවන් සෙවූ අංජනා රාධා මගේ අංගනා මල්ලොසරිය දැක්කදාට සුදු මැණික්ගේ සොඳුරු මූණ මල්ලට අතර ආදර කැලුම් හලනවා ඉන්දෙන් මාම තන්නට සිහිනයකින් පාට පාට
Thank you all for that mesmerizing performance. Now, let me invite Professor A. Martigala, Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, to introduce the keynote speaker.
I'm much happy and privileged to introduce today's keynote speaker, Professor R.L. Vijayveera, and we are honored to welcome Professor Lakshman Vijayveera, a distinguished figure in the field of dentistry, and an eminent academic whose illustrious career has significantly contributed to both the University of Peradeniya and the dental community at large. Professor Vijayveera stands as the only dental surgeon, or one of the few dental surgeons in Sri Lanka to have been awarded a PhD from the United States of America, making a historic achievement in the field. His academic journey began with an outstanding performance at the University of Peradeniya, where he graduated with honors, constantly topping the merit list. Professor Vijayveera's professional accolades from the scientific prestigious Sigma Xi Award for Research Excellence from the Scientific Research Society of New York, USA, a gold medal in oration from the Sri Lanka Dental Association, and the silver medal at the annual research sessions of the University of Peradeniya as well. An honorary member of American Scientists and a WHO scholar, he has been a beacon of knowledge and innovation. Throughout his career, Professor Vijayveera has held significant positions such as Senior Professor and Dean of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, Inaugural Director of the Center for Distance and Continuing Education, and Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Peradeniya. His leadership extends beyond academia as the Chairman of the Board of Study in Dentistry, a Sri Lanka Medical Council member, and a consultant to the police hospital. His global representation of Sri Lanka at numerous international conferences and his role in establishing the Japanese-funded dental hospital in Peradeniya, a landmark in South Asian dental care, are testaments to his dedication and impact. Professor Vijayveera is celebrated for his professional achievements, his services as a Justice of Peace, and his unparalleled leadership as District Governor of Lions Club International, District 306C1, Sri Lanka. He is married to Indrani and father of 2 children, as well as a grandfather as well. Please join me in warmly welcoming Professor Lakshman Vijayveera, a visionary in dentistry and a true luminary in our community. Over to you, Professor Vijayveera.
Dean, Faculty of Dental Sciences, the other respected dean from different faculties, professors, academic staff, non-academic staff of the Faculty of Dental Sciences, my dear students who are entering this faculty today, and the parents, and the distinguished invitees. First, while welcoming you, to the Faculty of Dental Sciences, as the Dean and other speakers were talking about, you have entered one of the best faculties, not only in Sri Lanka, but in Southeast Asia, with 8 departments and 11 divisions, where we have about 500 students at a time, with 59 academic staffs and 147 non-academic staff. And some of you may have, like the Dean, the Vice Chancellor, and Professor Banhaka said, might be still wondering whether you have decided the right thing. I know all of you normally apply for medicine, and perhaps dentistry would be your second choice. But to tell you, if you have any reservations, don't have any. Because this profession, dentistry, is a professional course, and you can reach the highest with doing dentistry. I, becoming a dental surgeon, became the dean of the faculty, and I also became the deputy vice chancellor of the University of Peradeniya. So that doesn't stop when you are a dental surgeon, that doesn't stop you going anywhere. Sometimes you may think that dentist is the only thing that you can do. When I was the deputy vice chancellor, there was a record. The vice chancellor was also a dental surgeon. The Ministry of Health was also a dental surgeon. The dean of the Faculty of Medicine was also a dental surgeon. And also the Director General of Ministry of Health was also a dental surgeon. You see where dental surgeons can end up. So let me now congratulate you for entering the dental faculty. And around 300, as you know, 300,000 sit for the GCA level, where only 20% enter the university out of the students who qualify to enter. Therefore, there is about 80% cutouts or shutouts, and only 20% enter. And hence, you can be considered most fortunate to enter the Faculty of Dental Sciences out of that 20%. You're also highly privileged to enter the largest, the best, and the most beautiful university of Sri Lanka, which is the University of Peradeniya. Can we go back? Yes. We have about 1,695 acres with 12,500 undergraduates and 9 faculties. And you have come to one of those faculties, the beautiful university. He said the most beautiful university. And this is the flowering season between April and June. In about 3 to 4 months you will see this. Now, other than that, in addition to the academic facilities, as the Vice Chancellor said, you have the opportunities for extracurricular activities are available. We have 3 tennis courts, and we have a basketball court for your sports. Basketball court, athletic facilities, a hockey ground, cricket grounds, and a swimming pool built to international standards. You can have an international swimming contest in our swimming pool because it's built under international standards. Then we have a gymnasium for indoor games. And also we have Center for Distance and Continuing Education. This is the Center for Distance where all external degrees are awarded. And I was the first director of this center. And we have a health center. For if you get sick, there is a place to go. There is a ward. So therefore, the parents, you don't have to bother about this. Your students, if they are sick, there is a place to go. We have like a hospital, there's a ward, there are doctors, a team of doctors surrounded by the chief medical officer of the university. And we have other centers. We have an information technology center where you can use to gain your IT knowledge. We also have IT facilities in our faculty. Then we have a staff development center to further develop our staff, not only the not only the academic but also non-academic. We have a postgraduate institute. Other than the faculties, we have 4 postgraduate institutes. One is Postgraduate Institute of Agriculture, Postgraduate Institute of Science, Postgraduate Institute of Humanities and Social Sciences, and Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences, which was established very recently. So these are the facilities. There's a main library which has about 1 million of books in addition to the other faculty, other libraries in the different faculties. There are reading rooms, libraries, and this is the main library, one of the best libraries in the whole country, which has about 1 million of books. And we have residential facilities, hall of residence, about 24 halls with 15 males for 15 males and 9 for females. And we have also residential facilities for staff for about 418 families. These are some of the halls, Sir Ivor Jennings, then residential facilities, Jayatilaka Hall, Ivor Jennings, Jayatilaka, Vijayawardhani is a female hall, and also remember, we have places of worship. I think it's going fast. Kanti, can you, it's going fast. It should not change. I should be able to change it. Place of worship. We have multi-ethnic campus. This is a multi-ethnic campus, as the Vice Chancellor said. We have a Buddhist temple. Then we have a Buddhist temple. We have a mosque. We have a Catholic church where you can worship. And we have banks for the students in the campus itself. And we have a university milk bar. And out of all, this is the best Sarat Chandra Open Theatre, which is normally called the Vala. We make a Marvin the Indepa. Miss. Sarat Chandra Kadan. Next. This is the Sarat Chandra Open Theatre, which is called the Vala, with available seating capacity for 5,000 students. Now, my dear students, what is more important? Now I have just shown you, because you will be touring this, but I have just shown you all the facilities are available. Extracurricular facilities are available. The video showed the dental faculty, the facilities available in the dental faculty. And therefore, my dear students, you must use these facilities with the other facilities available, the extracurricular facilities available in the university. Get involved in everything, because you have come here for education, not only education, but also use the extracurricular activities in order to sharpen your talents. Now you saw, did you think that these were dental students who were performing? How well they performed. Those are the other talents that they had. They are using their talents. They are using their talents for various occasions. So they have not only come here to study dentistry, but they are also sharpening their talents. You may be having like ability to dance, sing, or some other thing. You can sharpen it here, so that you may be a complete person and a balanced person. That is what we need. Not only knowledge. Next slide. And I would like to tell the students, some advice to students. Ragging is prohibited in this faculty. There will be no ragging. It's a punishable offense. So the staff member will be very vigilant, and there won't be any ragging, so you don't have to get scared. It's punishable offense. So I think the student leader is here, the president of the students union. Please make sure that it's a punishable offense. So no one can rag anybody. And my dear students, getting ragged is also a punishable offense. So don't let yourself get ragged. No one can force anything on you. Hence, you have a right to resist ragging. You don't have to do what they are saying. If it is ragging, don't do that. Don't do what they are saying. Although the surroundings are beautiful, you have entered the most beautiful university, you must also be careful. You can be victims of unwanted, unwarranted, unscrupulous activities such as drugs, drug dealers, and things like that. So you must be careful. Don't get dragged into these kind of things. Sometimes people might try to force you, try to sell you drugs. So therefore, you must be vigilant. Don't fall prey to those things. And also, my dear students, don't become political victims of others. You have a right for your political ideologies, but don't fall prey to political agendas of others. You have your own political party, you have your own political ideas, so you stick to that. You should not fall prey to any other political agendas of others. Please don't forget, my dear students, that you receive free education. From where do you get? Nothing is free in this society. A little while ago, the parents and the students may have received a little pack of snacks. You received it free, right? You received it free. Did you pay for that? No. But somebody is paying for that. Even the snack, we say we are getting a free dinner. Somebody is paying for that. Similarly, your education, somebody is paying for that. Don't think that it's free, so we can do anything we want because we are getting free. Government is giving us free education. No, somebody is paying. And they are the taxpayers who are paying for your education. Somebody is paying. The taxpayers are paying for your education. Next, please. I would like to give a message to parents. දෙමව්පියන්ටත් මා පණිවිඩයක් දෙන්න කැමතියි. දෙමව්පියනි, අද සමාජයට ඔබගේ ඉතාමත්ම සන්තෝෂම දවස. ඇයි? මගේ බලාපොරොත්තු ඉෂ්ට වෙලා මගේ දරුවා යුනිවර්සිටි එකට ඇතුළු වුණා. නමුත් ඒ සතුටම සමග අද සමහරක් විට ඔබට ඉතාමත්ම කනගාටුදායක දවසකුත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඇයි ඒ? because අද තමයි මගේ දරුවා තනියෙන් සිටින දවස. මෙතරම් කල් මාත් එක්ක හිටියේ ගෙදර. මම රැක බලාගෙන හිටියා. අද මම දරුවව මෙතනට ඇරලලා ගෙදර යනවා. I will going back alone. So at the same time the happiest day also become the saddest day. But අද තවත් එකක් දරුවට කියන්න තියෙනවා. අද සමහරට තනිකර කාමරයක සිටි ඔබ you will be sharing a room with somebody. So therefore, those are some sacrifices you have to place. And you may be sharing. And parents, දෙමව්පියනි, හිතන්න එපා දැන් මගේ දරුවා ඇතුළු වෙන හින්දා අද මගේ responsibility එක අවසానයි කියලා. No. Your responsibility නැවතත් හිටියා වගේම දරුවාගේ ගැන සොයා බලන්න ඉගෙන ගන්න විශේෂයෙන්ම පළවෙනි අවුරුද්ද තුල. You must continue to guide your children since අද හිතා ගන්න a new responsibility දෙමව්පියන්ට අද පටන්ගෙන තියෙනවා. நீங்கள் நினைக்கக்கூடாது எனக்கு இன்றைக்கு இருந்துட்டு ஒரு ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டியும் இல்லை. என்னோட மகள், என்னோட டாட்டர் கேம்பஸ்க்கு என்கிட்ட இருக்குது, அதனாலே எனக்கு இப்போ ஒன்றும் செய்ய தேவையில்லை அப்படி நினைக்கக்கூடாது. එම නිසා හිතා ගන්න අද ඉඳලා තව responsibility එකක් තියෙනවා. මොකක්ද ඒ responsibility? Make it a point to visit them more often in the first year. විශේෂයෙන්ම පළවෙනි අවුරුද්දේ මේක බලන්න. පළවෙනි මාස තුනේ මේ පීඨේ පළවෙනි මාසේ තුනේ සෙනසුරාදා ඉරිදා පන්ති නැහැ. එම නිසා ඒගොල්ලන්ට ගෙදර එන්න පුළුවන්. කවුරුත් ස්ටුඩන්ට් කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා කිව්වොත් උඹලට සෙනසුරාදා ඉරිදා ඉන්න ඕනේ කියලා අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. ඩීන් කියලා තියෙනවා නම් මොකක් හරි ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම් එකක් තියෙනවා කියලා නැත්තම් සෙනසුරාදා ඉරිදාට ගෙදර යන්න පුළුවන් විශේෂයෙන්ම පළවෙනි 3 මාස ඇතුළතදී. You don't have to stay. So there are no programs. එම නිසා දෙමව්පියෝ මේ ගැන හොයලා බලන්න. මොනවද මගේ දරුවා කරන්නේ? මගේ දරුවා පන්ති යනවද? මගේ දරුවා වැඩ කරනවද කියන එක ටිකක් හොයලා බලන්න. විශේෂයෙන්ම පළවෙනි අවුරුද්ද ඇතුළතේ. Make it a point to visit them more often in the first year. Don't let them go in the wrong track. ඒක තමයි අපි කරන්න ඕනේ. තාමත් දරුවා බලා ගැනීම අපගේ යුතුයකමයි. No classes on Saturdays, Sundays. Guide them as you have done during their school time. And we have faculty staff. දැන් ඔයගලන් තියලා ගෙදර තියලා යනවා. ඒ වුණාට අපේ faculty staff, the professors and the senior staff will be their parents, like their parents. Because as Professor Banhaka said, they will appoint senior staff, professors and some senior staff as the mentors. Students la 5 දෙනෙක් විතර එක mentor කෙනෙකුට බාර දෙනවා. එතකොට if you have a problem, you can always meet the mentor. You don't have to straight away go and speak to the dean. Dean is approachable, but you can speak to the mentor if you have a problem. හිතන්න එපා උඹලන් තනි වෙලා කියලා. කවුරුත් තනි වෙලා නැහැ. දෙමව්පිය හිතන්න එපා මගේ දරුවත් දැන් තනි වෙලා කියලා. තනි වෙලා නැහැ. මේ ෆැකල්ටි එකේ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලා 5ක් නැත්නම් 6ක් එක මෙන්ටෝ කෙනෙකුට බාර දීලා තිනවා. Please note that we need parents, දෙමව්පියනි, please need that your cooperation is needed to maintain discipline and good behavior of your child. ආපවම ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලට එනවා. Remember, ශිෂ්‍යනි, දන්ත වෛද්‍ය ශිෂ්‍යනි, ඔබලා ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ, you have come for a purpose. What is the purpose? To gain knowledge. How do you gain knowledge? Via the education. Because you have a curriculum. And that curriculum will educate you, give you the knowledge in dentistry. So at the end of the 5th year, you will become a dental surgeon. That is the knowledge that you will acquire during the first 5 years. But you will gain knowledge, which you have come, that is your first priority. But if you misuse your knowledge, ඒක වැරදි විදියට පාවිච්චි කරොත් තමන්ගේ මේ ලැබිච්ච knowledge එක, knowledge means power. That's some power. If you misuse your knowledge, it's worthless and it's pointless. And therefore, when you say knowledge, the knowledge එක දෙකකට බෙදන්න පුළුවන්. One is beneficial knowledge, the other one is non-beneficial knowledge. What is beneficial knowledge? Beneficial knowledge is meaningful, conducive, and helpful knowledge that will make you the right dental surgeon. But on the other hand, what is non-beneficial knowledge? A meaningless, non-profitable, a non-helpful knowledge. Is that what you need? Out of the two, කවුද මෙතනට ඇවිල්ලා තින්නේ beneficial knowledge ලබා ගන්න? අත උස්සන්න බලන්න ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලගෙන්. beneficial knowledge එකට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ කවුද? අත උස්සන්න. උරියට උඩින් අත උස්සන්න. All need beneficial knowledge. කවුද ඇවිල්ලා තින්නේ non-beneficial knowledge ලබා ගන්න? dental knowledge එක ලබා ගන්න පුළුවන්. But I will come to that. Anyone who needs to get non-beneficial knowledge, අත උස්සන්න බලන්න. No one. So all of you have come here to acquire the beneficial knowledge, Next slide, please. British English writer Samuel Johnson says, knowledge without integrity is dangerous and dreadful. Knowledge thina, but you don't have the integrity. Knowledge without integrity is very dangerous and very dreadful. That means knowledge without honesty, knowledge without trustworthiness, knowledge without not knowing the right thing from the wrong thing will produce a dreadful person in the society. You may be having knowledge, 100% knowledge in dentistry, but you can be a dreadful person to the society. So therefore, what we need for you to acquire beneficial knowledge. Yet therefore, hence your aim is to produce a knowledgeable dental surgeon, a disciplined dental surgeon with high integrity, honesty, and trustworthiness at the end of the 5 years. That is what we need from you. Not only to know how to extract a tooth, how to do surgery, how to treat patients is not all. You have to acquire beneficial knowledge which involves honesty, trustworthiness, knowing the right from the wrong, and to become a disciplined dental surgeon. And my dear students, your knowledge should not be a reflection of your grade. That's not a reflection of your grade. Whether you get a first class at the final exam, second class, upper or second class lower. On the other hand, it should be beneficial knowledge you have achieved, coupled with high integrity, high honesty, and trustworthiness at the end of the 5th year. Next slide, please. Next slide. Back again to students. It is Yeah. Next slide. Now, students, from today you will start a new chapter in your life. As the Vice Chancellor said, as the Dean said, a new chapter. At the end of the 5 years, all of you seated here, the 80 students will have the BDS degree. Very few, if you don't study well and join in other things, unscrupulous, unwanted, irrelevant activities, you may fail the exam. But gradually, if you do the right thing, get involved in your studies, at the end, all of you will have the BDS qualification. You will end up with BDS, Bachelor of Dental Surgery. But the component of integrity, honesty, trustworthiness, and ethical standards may be different in each one of you. That is the most important thing, to become a disciplined dental surgeon. And hence, my address is also geared for that, to look at the above components of integrity, honesty, and trustworthiness, ethical standards, which will make you a disciplined dental surgeon. And that is what we need. And that is what we have to achieve en bloc. In order to achieve this en bloc, next slide, I would say your considerations. මේවා ගැන හිතලා බලන්න දන්ත වෛද්‍ය පීඨයේ ශිෂ්‍යනි මේක ගැන හිතලා බලන්න. This is some food for thought. අපි disciplined dental surgeon, trustworthy dental surgeons, එහෙමත් නැත්නම් a dental surgeon with integrity නම් මෙන්න මේක ගැන හිතලා බලන්න. The style and way you speak is important. Cannot use thuggish language. You are a professional student. You are going to be a doctor. You are going to serve the society. You are going to treat patients. Then, can you have thuggish language? ඒක සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම එහෙම ආය තියෙනවා නම් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම කතා කරන්න හරි පිළිවෙලකට කතා කරන්න ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ. You are concerned for patients. That is important. Degree එකක් අරගෙන I have a license to practice dentistry in Sri Lanka කියලා practice කරන්න ගියාට වැඩක් නැහැ. You have to, if you are a disciplined doctor with high integrity, you have to have the concern for your patients. මොනවද මේ concern for patients කියන්නේ? Whether you see somebody, whether it's your mother, father, sister, brother, ඒක තමයි කම්පයර්. මේ ඉඳන් ඉන්නේ මගේ අම්මා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේ ඩෙන්ටල් චෙයාර් එකේ. මේ මගේ තාත්තා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේ මගේ අක්කා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මේ මගේ අයියා වෙන්න පුළුවන්. නංගි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මල්ලි. මම යාට ට්‍රීට් කරන්නේ කොහොමද? ඒ ට්‍රීට්මන්ට් එකද මම මේ patient දෙන්න යන්නේ. It cannot be different. When your mother comes, you give one treatment. When another patient comes, you give another treatment. Cannot happen. And that is your integrity. That is your honesty. That is your discipline. And therefore, when a patient sits on your chair, always visualize whether is this my mother, my sister, my brother, my father, and decide the treatment. You must earn the respect, not demand respect. Just because I am a dental surgeon, don't think that everybody has to come and respect you. There's an English saying, say, respect to be respected. You have to earn the respect. You cannot demand the respect. So in order to become a respected individual, you have to deliver your goods in such a way. Deliver your goods කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? Give your treatment. That is the way you deliver your goods. If so, එහෙමනම් හිතලා බලන්න මේක. Is it appropriate or proper to carry placards and shout slogans? ඒවටද මෙහාට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. මේ දෙමව්පිය එව්වේ මේ ප්ලකාඩ්ස් අරගෙන ගිහිල්ලා අරක දියව මේක දියව කියලා කියන්නද ආවේ? ඒකටද උඹලන් ආවේ? ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒකට ආපු ඒගොල්ලන් අත උස්සන්න බලන්න. අපිට දියව මේක දියව අරක නැතුව මම අපි මේකටයි ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ කියලා. නැත්නම් ඉගෙන ගන්න ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නවනම් අත උස්සන්න බලන්න. මට උරිහිට උඩින් අත උස්සන්න. එහෙනම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඔක්කොම ඇවිල්ලා තින්නේ ඉගෙන ගන්න. So if you are a disciplined person with high integrity, high intellectual capacity, and honesty and trustworthiness, I don't think, mama hitanne, it is appropriate for you to carry placards and shout at junctions, because then you will not be respected and you cannot be rude. In your profession you cannot be rude. I am not talking about others. In your profession, you have to be kind-hearted. When person comes with pain, always you must realize what is pain. මම හිතන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට දත් කැක්කුමක් හැදිලා තියෙනවද මන් දන්නේ නැහැ. වේදනාව, දත් කැක්කුමක වේදනාව දරුවෙක් බිහි කරන්න යන වේදනාව හා සමානයි කියලා තියෙනවා. So that is the pain. The pain you get from a toothache is equal to a pain, it's equal to a labor pain. So remember to treat each patient with kindness, kind-hearted. And also, if you are going to serve people, you have to have a good attire. හොඳට ඇඳගෙන එන්න ඕනේ. ක්ලිනික්ස් වලට සෙරප්පු දාගෙන යන්න බෑ. ටී-ෂර්ට් ඇඳගෙන යන්න එපා. Then you will not be respected. If you are a disciplined dental surgeon, your attire is important, your cleanliness is important. You have to look clean. දාඩිය පෙරාගෙන යන්න එපා. ජොගින් කාර් ගිහිල්ලා ඉවරලා කෙලින්ම ඩෙන්ටල් ක්ලිනික් එකට ඇතුල් වෙලා don't try to treat patients. උඹලන්ගේ දාඩිය ගඳ වෙනකොට patient ට කට අරින්නත් එපා වෙයි. So that is important. Those are little things that you must know. In summary, my dear students, you have to be a thorough gentleman. In other words, thorough gentleman with good behavior. That is the bottom line. Next slide, please. එහෙමනම් thorough gentleman with good behavior. What is behavior? My dear students, my dear parents, මොකක්ද behavior කියන්නේ? Behavior කියන්නේ the way you think, the way you talk and the way you act is called behavior. ඔබ සිතන විදිය, ඔබ කරන ක්‍රියාවලිය සහ ඔබ කතා කරන විදිය තමයි අපි behavior කියලා හඳුන්වන්නේ. මොකද්ද සිංහලෙන් කියන්නේ behavior කියන එකට? What is the Sinhala word? කවුරු හරි කෑ ගහලා කියන්නේ ඔය dental student කෙනෙක් අලුතෙන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ. මොකද්ද behavior කියන්නේ? තමන්ගේ චරිතය. Your behavior. එතකොට if the way you think and the way you talk and the way you act doesn't bother, hurt or make somebody unhappy, this eventually becomes a good behavior. Then it's good behavior. Therefore, kindness, honesty, empathy, sympathy, genuinity, trustworthiness must come above all. ඒක තමයි good behavior කියන්නේ, not money. I know some of you have come, this is your profession, that is how you are going to earn money. But money should not come first. It is the other things that should come first. Money will eventually come to you. Therefore, kindness, honesty, empathy, sympathy, genuinity, trustworthiness comes above money. And remember, my dear students, my dear parents, it is the taxpayers of this country who paid for your education. At the end of the 5th year, it is the taxpayer who had paid for your education. And so, it is your duty to pay back. It is your duty to pay back by giving our country and the people of our country a genuine service as a dignified, fully committed dental surgeon and as a disciplined dental surgeon. And this is my earnest expectation from you. මම අපේ පීටේ සෑම දෙනාමත් වයිස් චාන්සලත් අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ එයයි ඔබගේ. එම නිසා කරුණා කරලා අද සිට ඒ දේ ඉෂ්ට කරන්න හැම කටයුත්තක්ම සඳහා ඔබට ඉතාමත්ම සාර්ථක පස් අවුරුද්දක් I wish you all the very best in the future and hope you will end up with as a disciplined dental surgeon with high integrity, trustworthiness and honesty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that insightful speech. I would like to invite Professor M. Artigala, the Dean of the Faculty, to hand over a token of appreciation to Professor R.L. Vijayveera, our keynote speaker. Thank you again, sir. Next, let me invite Professor Sumedha Jayathilaka, the coordinator of the undergraduate division unit, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning. Since we are little behind the timetable schedule, let me quickly propose the vote of thanks. As the chief guest, Vice Chancellor today mentioned, this welcome of the new entrants is one of the important events falling in the university calendar. And it is the most memorable day in a undergraduate. So therefore, our faculty has tried best to organize this event in a very elegant manner. So behind this program, there were several hands, and on behalf of the organizing committee, it is my duty to thank all of them. And I would apologize if I miss anyone. So first of all, let me extend my sincere thanks to Vice Chancellor Professor MD Lamavansa for accepting our invitation and being present here and giving an excellent speech with a lot of advice to the new entrants as well as to the parents. I want to thank Deputy Director of the Dental Teaching Hospital for being present here and the gracing the event. And also to all the deans of faculties who have come here in person and gracing this event. And I want to thank profusely the keynote speaker, Professor R.L. Vijayveera, Professor Emeritus, for his inspiring thoughts, advices as a well-experienced clinician, medical teacher, as well as administrator in the university system. So he explained in detail the heights of dentistry, beauty of university, and also explained in detail how to sail in your seas of life and the education. I have to extend my sincere thanks to all the heads of departments, professors, and my colleagues in the undergraduate division for being present here, as well as supporting during the organizing of this event. And Chairman SWAC, Professor Bannahaka, and also I have to thank Professor Dilip D. Silva for organizing the mentor program and organizing an special awareness program for the students as well as the parents. Let me thank our dental students for their excellent decorations as well as excellent performance on the stage. Thank you, boys and girls, for your entertainments. I need to thank all the university officials who were present in this morning here, including Chief Medical Officer, University Proctor, Chief Security Officer, Chief Marshal, and all of them for their presence. I must thank all the academic staff of the Faculty of Dental Sciences as well as the non-academic staff of the faculty, including the SAR, the Senior Assistant Registrar, Bursa, and the staff of the Dean's Office. They were very busy during the organizing of this program, especially Mr. Tissa in the undergraduate division, communicating with the new entrants for various reasons. And the big thank is due to the new entrants. So you have, we are thankful to you for selecting Faculty of Dental Sciences, University of Peradeniya for your undergraduate education. Not only that, parents, you have kept confidence in Faculty of Dental Sciences as well as the University of Peradeniya, and you have sent your precious child to follow the 5-year prestigious program on dental education. Thank you very much. And you have taken much effort to reach us on this day, on this morning, on time, from various parts of the country. In the morning, I happened to talk to a few parents. I found that they are coming from various parts of the country, spending much time and maybe money also. Thank you very much. And I want to thank, my thank goes to ELTU, English Language Teaching Unit of this faculty. Today they have organized the placement test for the new entrants, and probably from next week onwards they are online with you for the teaching program, and they will be contributing to the orientation program as well. Have I missed anybody? So I think I have covered almost all. So I apologize for any omissions. And I want to thank Rangika, my colleague, Professor Rangika Halwatura, for being with us today and devoting his time for us. And he will have a very interesting, inspiring, motivational speech after the break. Then final thanks to Mr. Divaharan, because he made his debut as a translator. So he must be a good choice. Anyway, so I must thank him for excellent translation. And I heard that Ms. Swatija will be doing another translation in time to come. And finally, I would like to thank Dr. Sumudu for her excellent comparing, and the IT and the audio-visual team of the Faculty of Dental Sciences for their excellent work during the program. So thank you very much. Congratulate my dear students for your achievements. You have been lucky to get into one of the prestigious programs, undergraduate programs in this country. And there are many ways to go, as our speakers mentioned, and you will feel your talents, capabilities, potency when you go through the program. So I urge you to work hard, successfully, so that you can reach to your goals. Congratulations, wish you all the very best, and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of the first session of this ceremony. Please rise for the national anthem.